Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, as we bring you Warriors football on Choctaw Video Sports. I'm Tank Cumbie along with Gary Lilly on this October 31st of 2024 as we here at Warriors Stadium as the Warriors will host the NorthEast Lauderdale Trojans. And Gary, we made it to the stadium and all of a sudden it poured down rain here.
I think I thought you may have burnt some biscuits this morning or something because it was raining like cats and dogs, but we got the kickoff here.
As we on the way here, as Warriors won the toss and receive, as one the up back brings it back past the 50-yard line.
October 31st, Halloween night. We had to have the senior night festivities inside the gymnasium because it was a lot of rain coming down earlier, but it sort of slacked off just a little bit, but it's still coming down.
It was Dixon that returned the kickoff, has brought it down close to about the 48-yard line. Be first and 10 for the Warriors. Warriors will have three receivers, a single receiver far side here. And it was senior night also, as Mr. Lilly said all the festivities was held inside the gymnasium, along with the cheer, and the band was recognized, the seniors. First and 10 for the Warriors here. As a quarterback will keep, as he to the left side, as he's still on his feet there, as hosts of Trojan will bring him down as he goes out of bounds there.
That's a nice run. Close to 40-yard run there, I think. Trying to see what the yard marker where they're at. Inside the 10-yard line.
I believe it's going to be close to the 8-yard line, I believe.
Okay.
Be a first and goal here for the Warriors here. Three receivers far side, single receivers near side. As a quarterback will call his number again as he comes forward with it. And I can't hardly see the gentleman's jersey there. I want to see it might be Ben, but yes, it's Ben there. Number 2 on the carry. I think he carried two back to back on that one. Be second down. Picked up a 1 yard. A second down, second and goal here. Three receivers near side. Silver Singer far side. Running back on the left side of Ben. There's a fumble on the play here. As I believe it looked like NorthEast might have the ball there. As NorthEast will record the fumble, and Gary, it rains, so that pigskin is slick.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see a lot more fumbles like that this evening because it's wet out there. And there's not much you can do, Tank. You know, the managers can try to dry off the football with a towel, but it's going to get wet, you know, after that first play, and you can wear gloves, but you know, it's just
nothing's gonna help.
Yeah, it's just. You got to adapt to the weather conditions here.
Ball is spotted at the 12-yard line. First and 10 for the Trojans here. Be strong right as a quarterback will keep as a tackle right behind. That's going to be number 16 for the Warriors. I believe that's going to be Anderson, I believe. I ain't mistaken there.
Keith Anderson. He's a senior here. Last home game for him, and he had several good seasons here for the Warriors.
Give to number 4 as there's a penalty flag as Warriors got the running back for a loss of yard there.
Yeah, they strung out the play, and looks like a flag, maybe a holding call, maybe.
Possibility of holding there. You might be right, Mr. Lilly, as we're going to wait and see here. Looking at the white man in a white cap here facing us, so it indicates a holding. Will
be half the distance to the goal, I believe.
I believe they're going to decline it, I believe.
Okay. So it'll be what, third down?
It'll be a third down here. Also, look like it lost about a good six yards. Be third down possession play here for the Trojans. About, I'll say 3rd and 16 here. We're on the way here at Warrior Stadium with 9:57 here as quarterback rolls as he stops. Now goes to his other side is a ball in and out the hand of a Trojan far side. It'd be incomplete to be fourth down as Trojan punting team is coming on the field.
So Warriors should get excellent field position here.
Anything can happen.
I know it's a monsoon out there.
This is a division game between the Northeast and the Warriors here. And I know there's a lot of more football played tonight. As I believe Kishan trying to get all the players out the way. Ball is down close to about the 38-yard line. Be first and 10. Warriors have a good field position here.
And Tank, they're fighting for seeding in the playoffs here. You know, only the top 4 teams out of the division will enter the playoffs, and there's 5 teams, so somebody's going to get left out this year.
Yes, sir.
So you got to try to win the ball game here this evening.
Warriors will have 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. I want to say Morris on the left side of Ben. Ben will call his own number as he comes now. He goes to the left side. Still on his feet. Is going to be tackled down close to about the 21-yard line. It'll be a pickup of first down there. About a pickup about 15 yards.
Yeah, that's a nice run by Ben.
.9:26 here. Clock running here in the first quarter here.
Tank, are you going to see much passing here this evening? Or
I don't think so.
Everything's going to be ground and pound here this evening.
It's going to be another about a smash mouth football here. Warriors with 3 receivers far side, single receiver near side, as Ben will call his number as he comes towards the right side to follow a couple of blockers there. Picked up almost about a 3-yard there. It'll be second down about 7 here.
We're under 9 minutes to go in this first quarter. The second drive for the Warriors. Still no score.
Warriors with 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side, running back on the left side. Ben call his own number as he goes up the middle as he does a convoy there. Still on his feet, will tackle down close to about the 2-3-yard line.
So it'll be first and goal,
Gary, he had a lead blocker there that I think none of the Trojans saw him. The big fella was in front of him. I don't know who was the guard or the tackle. Well, probably the guard. He was leading Sean in the middle.
Yeah, that's what you like to see. If you're a running back or a quarterback, you get behind your big lineman and let them clear the way for you.
Ball at the 3rd-yard line. First and goal as Kashawn will call his own number as he walks in for 3-yard touchdown run at the 7:59 mark as the Warriors strike first here. Davis will come on the field to attempt a PAT. I believe it's going to be holder for the PATs. Usually Dixon. I believe that's going to be Dixon.
And Tank, the wind was blowing pretty hard earlier, so it may affect the kick here.
As a kick is on the way, and it's good. As Warriors 7, as Northeast 0 at 7:59 here in the first quarter. We'll be back with more Warriors football on Choctaw Video Sports. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as Davis is set to kick off. As he comes forward with it, as there be onside kick. There is a ball is bobbled but recovered by the Trojan. But I believe that's going to be number 15 recovered. The Elijah Collins that recovered. Ball is spotted at the 47-yard line. Be first and 10 for the Trojan here. 7:55 here is a Trojan in their white uniform, top and bottom with gray headgear. A strong right. Quarterback will keep as he comes forward with it. Possible to gain about 2 yards there. Be second down and 8. As they hurry up to the line, a strong right, 2 receiver far side, single receiver near side. The quarterback will drop as batted down by Anderson. It'll be third down and 8 here. The third down to be possession play here for Northeast here as Warriors defense hold up the line, and Anderson jumped up and knocked the ball down. The strong left here. That's a give to the running back as he comes toward the left side. As gain about, I want to say 6. Be 4 down and 2 here. As the Trojan will go for it. Strong left, 2 receivers far side, single receiver near side here. As the quarterback will call his number as he tripped, and he's going to drop. Made it back to the line of scrimmage. The Warriors will take over on down. Ball is going to be spotted at the 47-yard line. First and 10 for the Warriors. Warriors will have 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Quarterback will call his own number as he comes forward with it. A loss of 1 yard on the carry by Kishan there.
It's tough weather conditions here, Tank. It's going to be like this the whole entire game here this evening.
Yes, sir.
And I'm sure other games are just like this game, the ones that are playing here this evening. And I don't know how many games are being played, but it's a messy night here in Mississippi tonight.
Yes, sir, it is.
I guess it's not a rainy night in Georgia, but it's messy here in Mississippi.
Muddy. You call muddy waters here. Second down, 11 for the Warriors. 3 receivers near side. Single receiver far side. As Ben will drop back, looks as the attempt is made. As in and out the hand.
Yeah. Tank, if it was dry, that would have been a touchdown most likely. But just these slick conditions out here.
I want to see. Might be Dixon, but I'm not too sure because the jersey.
Yeah, it's hard to see these numbers here. But it does stop the clock under 6 minutes to go, 5:54 to go in this first quarter.
That was Cruz Wilson. As timeout on the field by the Warriors. As we're going to take a break here. You're watching Warriors football on Choctaw Video Sports. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be 3rd and 11 here. Warriors will have 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Ben will drop, looks to his left. Now he's come forward with it. Receiver wide open in the middle, a little bit too much. Be 4th and 11 here as we're going to wait and see here. I believe that was Cruz streaking down in the.
Yeah, he was open and the ball was just a little high that time. Looks like a punting situation here. Unless they want to fake it here and try to. We've seen that a few times this year.
As Keyshawn will move up, standing close to about the 33, 32 yard line here. As rain is coming down here. As there's nobody back there for the Trojans here. Snap high, but brings it down as a punt is on the way here. It takes the Warriors bounce. A nice bounce there.
Yeah, that's a nice punt from.
Down at the 8 yard line, be 1st and 10 for the Trojan there. We at the 5:35 mark here. As the Warriors on the scoreboard, a 3 yard of Keyshawn Ben run as PAT was good by Davis, as a nice job was not done by Dixon as a ball was snapped just a little bit and caught it. And
yeah, he caught it a little high, but he was able to get it down, and Davis was able to kick it through the uprights.
And we on the scoreboard here. And I talked to Coach Thompson Sunday and said we need to just go ahead and light up the scoreboard, and I thought we were, but rain is here. As a running back for the Trojans, as he comes to the right end, is still on his feet here. Might be enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, it's close. I think maybe it may move the chains here.
That was Brandon Wilson on the carry for the Trojan. It'll be a 1st down. Picked up about 10 yards there. Clock is running. 2 receivers on both sides for the Trojans. As running back on the right side, as give to the running back as he fight for yardage. Picked up about a good 4 yards to be 2nd down and 6 here. That was Wilson on the carry again. It'll be a strong right. 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side, running back on the right side. As quarterback will drop as he pass was attempted, but incomplete, which results in 3rd down here. Possession play here. Be 3rd down and 7 here for the Trojan.
It's going to be a tough night for the passing game, and we saw both teams are attempting to throw the ball here.
And probably the running too, Gary. You know,
yeah,
as the receiver slows you down.
Yeah, and then
Warriors will come.
Be off sides maybe.
Will cause Warriors 5 yards. Be a 3rd down and 2 now. 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. I want to say strong left here. As a quarterback will change the play here. Running back sits on the right side. Gives to the running back as he comes to the right side. And got a hold there as he in the secondary. As a ball comes out there. There's a fight for the ball there. I believe it's going to be down. It's going to be might be Trojan's ball there.
So 1st down for the Trojans.
Ball's going to be placed at the 49 yard line. Be 1st and 10. Quarterback will keep. Now goes to the right side end. Still on his feet. Is going to be stepped out of bounds.
Got about 7 or 8 yards.
The way the marker is, it looked like 9 yards run. It'd be 2nd down and 1 there. Second down and 1 here. 3 receivers near side. Give to the running back as Warriors defense met him at the line of scrimmage and
lost some yards that time.
Yes, sir, Gary. Looked like lost about 3 yards there. Look like 4 now. The way it look it go, it keeps on going back. Look like 5 now. Be a third and about 5. Possession play here as 3 receivers near side, single receivers far side. Quarterback is the running back on the right side. The quarterback here. Quarterback will keep as he goes on the right end as the Warriors defense is there.
He lost another few yards, but the Warriors, they had a brick wall there and right in front of the sideline of the Trojans.
Looked like it lost about 2 or 3 yards there. Be 4th down here. Be a 4th down, about 6 for the Trojan here. As we await of the decision of NorthEast. If they elect to punt, as the punter will be standing close to about the 40-yard line. I believe that's going to be Ben standing close to about the 29-yard line. Excuse me, yes, at the 21-yard line. As a snap to the up back as Warriors defense will was alert and made that tackle as a ball turn over to the Warriors as they trying to do a little trickery, but Warriors defense brought him down. The ball turn over to Warriors. 2:03 here in the first quarter. Ball's marked at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 here. Warriors will have 3 receivers. There's going to be a change now. Warriors will have 2 receivers far side, 2 receivers near side here. Keyshawn, that quarterback, will call his own number as he comes forward, as he on the left side as receivers are blocking for him as he block tackle down to around the 35-yard line.
About a 19-yard run for Keyshawn.
Nice run by Keyshawn on that run, on that play.
We're under 2 minutes to go, 1:45 and counting. And still in this first quarter, Choctaw Central leads 7-0.
As Keyshawn awaits, as he brings the ball down, as call his own number there, as he fight for yards. Like picked up about good 8 yards on that run there. Clock is moving at a minute and 13 here. Be 2nd down about, I want to say about 2.
2, yeah, maybe 3 now. They moved it back again.
Let's give 7-yard run with 3 yards to go here in the second down. 2nd and 3 here. 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Tayshawn on the left side as Ben would call his own number as he comes forward with it. A little push by the offensive line might give him the 1st down there.
I think it will, able to move the chains there.
Well, picked up that 1st down to be 1st down for the Warriors. Mark at the 25-yard line. 45 seconds left here.
I think we see the crowd is starting to come in a little bit. See a bunch of umbrellas out there, but it's a senior night for the Warriors, and they've had a good group this year.
Yes, sir. Keyshawn will receive, gives to Tate.
Oh, he may have lost a yard that time.
Thought they made it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's close. And that should do it. I don't know if they're going to play here before the quarter.
I believe we're just going to take it, run the clock down, as that was Tyreek on the carry of no yards and made it back to the line of scrimmage. As we're gonna take a break here in the first quarter, 7-0 here at Warrior Stadium. We'll be right back. I'm on Warriors football on Choctaw View Sports. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Warriors. Ball spotted at the 25-yard line. Warriors will have 3 receivers far side, single receiver near side. As Tyreek on the left side of Keyshawn. Keyshawn received, called his own number as he comes forward, as he goes to the left side here. As he off to the races, he got the touchdown, Warriors. It's going to be a 25-yard touchdown run by Keyshawn at the 11:51 here. Okay, that's going to be Cooper Wesley, excuse me. As Davis on the field to for the PAT. Snap, hold down. As nice job by Dixon as a ball. PAT is good. As a Warriors on the scoreboard, 14-0 here at the second quarter, 11:51 here. As we're going to take a break here, you're watching Warriors football on Choctaw Video Sports. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as a penalty flag was on the field. And now ball is spotted at the 45-yard line for the Warriors as Davis will be kicking off to the Warriors. To NorthEast Lauderdale Trojans. As Davis will come forward. The squib kick there as the ball was touched and went out of bounds. Going to be Trojans ball there. Will be first and 10 as we're going to wait and see where about the ball is spotted at. Probably at the 29-yard line. That'll be first and 10 for NorthEast. And a good job by Davis as the ball is wet out there. And he bobbled the ball and did a good job and placed it on the tee. And Davis kicked in for a PAT. As now there's a carry by the Northeast Trojan, a nice defensive play. That was Cruz Wilson on tackle as Wilson was on the carry. I lost about good 2 yards on that run. Make it 3 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 13 here. Trojan will have 2 receivers far side, be a strong left, single receiver near side here. Ball in near hash mark here, close to the home side of Warriors. As quarterback will keep it, bring us forward, tackle down around the 30-yard line, and made it back to the line of scrimmage. I want to say the ball is picked up about 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 9 here, possession play here for the Trojans here. Be strong right. As motion by the receivers as the Warriors snuffed that out, gained about
maybe a yard
or so.
Yeah, not much.
Be 4th down here for the Trojans as probably a punting team will come on the field for the Trojans here.
I think we had a little bit of technical difficulty. I think earlier the sound, I believe, was not going through like it should, but maybe, a lot of people probably don't want to hear us anyway. So that's a joke, but yeah, I think I told Randy and Carl, so they're working on it. So hopefully they'll get it straightened out.
There's a punting situation here for the Trojans as kick is I want to say might have been partially blocked here as balls bounced around here. As it's going to be down about the 44-yard line, be 1st and 10 here. And we just want to thank everybody that's watching with us. And Gary, I'm going to send a shout out to Oklahoma. Comanche Nation, brother William Owens in it. And brother, thank you for watching down at Oklahoma. Comanche Nation, Will Owens. And brother of mine, we met down at Washington. And
okay.
And we became brothers. And Will, thank you for watching us, brother. As give to Tyreek. Tyreek comes forward with it. I think he made it back to the line of scrimmage here. Be 2nd down and 10 here.
And I think we were looking at some of the scenarios, and the ones we were looking at, Warriors, they got to win the ball game here, but maybe if they win, we may go towards up north.
Yes, sir. I think
Itawamba,
I believe it was. And there was a lot of scenarios that was reading is so-and-so win, got to win by this much and all that stuff. And I said, well, it started confusing me for a little bit.
But you got to win the game first before
yes, sir.
You look at all that information.
I believe that was Cooper Wesley on the carry there.
And I know you mentioned that the youth football was going to be playing this weekend on Saturday, I believe.
Yes, sir. I think the Dynamites will be heading towards Stringer, and I want to say 10:30, I believe it was, and the Pee Wee will be at Lauderdale Boys and Girls Club. I believe that was 11 o'clock, and that'll be the first. That's going to be the playoff for them as
got a sack on the defense.
So it looked like NorthEast brought the whole kitchen there. Before down here, as I believe we might have a punting situation here for the Warriors.
Yeah, with a 14-point lead, you try to protect your lead, so you try to play field position here.
Yes, sir, you do. I believe that it's be Keyshawn standing around about the 24, 23-yard line. There's nobody back there for the Northeast there. As they now backing off and snap to Keyshawn as a punt is underway here. Ball bounces close to about the 32-yard line, rolls. I believe that's going to be Dixon down it.
About the 28 or so.
About the 28-yard line, be first and 10. Gary, it's hard for me to look at these numbers.
Oh yeah, it's especially a night like this when it's the wind and the rain. It's just a messy night, but you got a 14-point lead, so. But it's just the jerseys and I guess the lights. It's just hard to see the numbers here.
Oh, is it? We're
And
getting old.
yeah, a little. I think that's mainly what it is, probably.
The first and 10 for the Trojans here.
I'll get you some bifocals for next week.
Nice play by the defense as Possible gave about half a yard there. Or just going to see where the down marker is. It'd be second down, maybe a yard there. As quickly the Trojan at the line here. A hard count there. As Warriors were disciplined. Now the running back is sitting on the right side. As the quarterback will call his own number as he comes towards. Oh, he's got up and
fumble. The ball came out. The Warriors, unless they're saying he was down, I think there's officials were saying he was down, but they had a flip.
I think might be Mars tackled the quarterback. I believe it said Weeks there, but I thought I saw Morris upended that quarterback there. Would be.
So they going for it?
I believe so. It's a quarterback under the center there.
Trying to do a hard count, maybe.
Be a timeout on the field here by Northeast. As we're going to take a break here. You're watching Warriors football on Choctaw Video Sports. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as Northeast completed a pass there. Will be enough for a first down.
It was Cruz on the tackle, I believe, but it was enough for a first down for the Trojans.
Ball at the 47-yard line, first and 10 here. 3 receivers far side. Quick pass as a ball has batted around. The incomplete pass to be second down and 10 here. And I believe next Tuesday, I think we will have a basketball game. I think West Point,
I believe, is coming in for the high school basketball as the round ball will start.
Be a flag on the field here. Probably might be a dead ball here. Be against Trojans and be a legal procedure here. Will cost them 5 yards. Will be second down and 15 here. And again, we thank you all the people that are joining us out there live stream and that you can't make it due to Halloween, as you probably took your kids trick or treating. And sorry, I want home to give out candies. But I hope my yard ain't rolled, Gary.
They're gonna wait till after the weekend after Florida and Georgia play.
Quarterback will drop back as he bobbles
fumble.
and lost the ball here. Has tackled down about the 30-yard line.
That's a loss of how many yards he lost, but it's
Look like gonna be some acres.
yeah, it's
I believe it's third down here. I can't look at the down marker there. It'll be third down and it says 27 to go here. As the quarterback will roll far side there. Still on his feet there. As he's still on his feet, there's penalty flags are flying. Well, there for a moment I thought that was drone, but there was some flag flying up in the air.
what do you think? A face mask or a holding?
Might be a holding there. Be a spot foul here. I believe Dixon indicating holding. We're going to see if he's right here. And he's definitely right.
Yeah, so that'll be 10 yards.
Will cost the Trojan 10 yards here.
The back got down the sideline and he was getting close to scoring, but the holding will bring it back. We're under 5 minutes to go in this first half. The Warriors still lead 14-0.
Will be a spot foul there. Might be close back to the line of scrimmage. Will be third down, about 25 to go here. Two receivers far side, strong right as quarterback scrambles as the pass is attempted as the ball sails out of bounds there. It'll be a fourth down here.
I'm sure we'll see a punt this time.
Yes, sir.
And we still should get decent field position out of this and have a chance to get it some more points before half.
I believe that's Keyshawn standing at the 40-yard line. It might be Cruz Wilson. Like I said, it's hard for me to tell what number is that. The punter has a penalty flag. Comes out.
I think it's a false start or
It's a false start again.
5 yards against the Trojans. They keep backing up. They're going to be in the parking lot of the tribal office here pretty soon. They're going backwards, I believe.
As a Warrior will stand close to about the 42-yard line. As the punter will stand at the 25. Kick is on the way here. Ball's going to be spotted close to about the 33 or 34-yard line. 4:13 left here till halftime here. As Warriors could use up that 4 minutes up to drive down the.
And get some points out of it. That's the goal here. I believe West Lauderdale was playing Newton County. Was that tonight or tomorrow night?
I believe.
There's several games that are being played tonight.
I might say tomorrow night.
Okay.
First down for the Warriors. 3 receivers far side, single receiver as quarterback will come forward.
See if flag. I got there's a couple of guys there with doing a little,
Extra.
yeah,
A flag came out, so we're going to wait and see here. It might be
some
a.
personal fouls.
Yes, sir. As the referee have a conference there. They're going to wave the flag off.
Uh-oh.
There's a flag.
Let's see. They waved one flag off and threw three more.
We're going to wait and see. This one definitely.
Yeah. I'm not sure which one they were trying to wave off, but there was some personal foul.
I think they waved off on this 24. And now it's somebody from the sideline or one of the players maybe said something, and all of a sudden you can see 3 flags come flying up in the air. We're going to wait and see here.
Officials are having a meeting there at the 35-yard line.
I believe calling the captain, see what he wants to do. Might be I think he wanted to know the jersey number. I don't know what.
That's 15, 20 now.
Told the Warriors to back up. We're just gonna wait. Right now, they're being fun. Right now, they play Jeopardy music right now.
Yeah, I know. That's he's gonna mark them.
Sportsmanlike conduct against the Trojans here. Be a 15-yard penalty. Results in the first down here. Ball is placed at the 47-yard line. Warriors will have single receiver near side here. No, it'll be 2 receivers near side. 2 receivers far side. I believe that's going to be Thompson and Wilson. As quarterback will call his own number. Is he slung down? Lost about a good 4 yards.
And the clock is running. We're under 4 minutes to go in this first half. Still 14-0, the Warriors lead. But you would like to add some more points here before half.
You're definitely right, Gary. You just can't. You just can't lay down. You just got to keep on adding points on the scoreboard. The Warriors will have Wilson their side.
Because I know some of the scenarios we were talking about earlier that if there's maybe a tie between 2 teams, sometimes they go with the points, Another flag.
Might be against the Warriors there.
False start, so that'll be 5 yards against the Warriors.
Might be against Kishan there. All going to be spotted at the 40-yard line. Look like it'd be about 17. 2nd and 17 here, the way it looks. No, I'll take that back. 20.
18?
Yeah, about 18
18
yards.
Yeah, so 2nd and 18.
3 receivers far side, single receiver near side. Wesley will drop. Pass is completed to Ben. As he made a move, is off to the races here. Nobody will catch him as he at the step over the goal line, and the touchdown by Warriors.
52 yards.
52-yard touchdown pass from Wesley. Wesley to Ben at the 2:46 mark here.
He had one-on-one out there, and he was able to, I guess, get by the defender pretty easily and just straight to the sidelines and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Davis in for the PAT as Dixon will hold. Snap, hold down. Kick is on the way here. And it's good as the scoreboard read Warriors 21, Northeast 0. As we're going to take a break here, you're watching Warriors football on Choctaw Video Sports. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 2:46 left here as Davis will set the kickoff, standing at the 30-yard line as he slowly comes forward. As a whistle, it might be offside against the Warriors. I think we start seeing dirty laundry now, Gary.
That'll be 5 yards and against the Warriors.
As we're going to try it again here. Ball teed up at the 35-yard line. Davis comes forward. As Davis kicks end over again. As the ball is going to be... Oh, better recover. Oh, might be a touchback right here as we're going to wait and see here. The defender got tackled around close to the goal line. And almost a disaster for Northeast as Warriors were running straight down to recover that kick. The ball was still alive, but Northeast, one of the Northeast players was still alert and picked it up, and then a host of Warriors was there to tackle him down.
That was close. Whereabouts are they? Right. About the 2.
I think at the goal.
1 or 2 yard line. It was almost a safety, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Touchdown.
I think it's going to be between the goal line and the 1 yard line, I think. Quarterback come underneath the center there. There's a pile being pushed forward. Looks like I picked up about a good 6 yard to be 2nd down and 4 here. The quarterback again comes under the center. Be 3rd down. Look like 3rd down on, I want to say 2 here. 3rd down and 1 here. Ball at the 10-yard line. Give to the running back as he comes forward with it. Be enough for a first down here. Clock will stop at minute 26 here. The chain will be moved. Ball's going to be spotted at the 12-yard line. Be first and 10. Quarterback under the center here. Will be against Warriors there, offside. Will cost them 5 yards.
Yeah, another 5 yards.
Be first and 5. Quarterback will drop. Passes attempt. Nice defensive lag by Cruz.
Was that off the helmet or shoulder pad? Bounced up, but we'll see what the Trojans do here, Tank. What would you do?
I'll go ahead and run, Gary. I'm with a minute and 2 seconds left here. But some people, trying to maybe throw. Depends on how you want to coach. The quarterback will keep, comes forward. There's a tackle down. Picked up a good yard.
It's going to be a first down for the Trojans. That was Stokes on the tackle, I believe.
I think the quarterback's limping a little bit. Give to the running back as he going to be tackled down. Nice defensive play by Warriors. I believe that's going to be Cruz Wilson. Kept him in bounds as clock will run.
May have lost yard, but he didn't gain any. Nice tackle by Wilson.
Lost about 4 yards there. Be second down and 14 here.
20 seconds remaining in the half.
There's a fumble there. The quarterback will recover it. The clock will wind.
They're going to let it run out here, I believe.
There's 5 seconds left as the Warriors will go to the halftime. Score of 21-0. We at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. As we say, stay tuned to more Warriors football as we're going to bring you the second half of this between the NorthEast Lauderdale and Choctaw Central Warriors High School. As we're going to take a break here, you watch Warriors football on Choctaw Video Sports. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, as we about to start here the third quarter, as Warriors will kick off to Northeast here, as Davis will approach. There's a kick on the way here, end over end kick, as the Trojan will come forward with it as he goes towards third sideline. Step out of bounds there. Scoreboard read 21-0 here. We at Warrior Stadium, and it look like rain is just calmed down right now, as Trojan will take over close to about the 38-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 there. Here on a Thursday night at Warrior Stadium. As Trojan will have two receivers far side, single receiver near side here. Give to the running back as he goes to the left side, left end. Picked up about a good 4 yards there. Make it 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 here. We'll have two receivers near side, a strong left. Quarterback will call his own number as he comes forward with it. Probably made it back to the line of scrimmage there. Or probably picked up 1 yard here.
He didn't gain much that time.
No, sir, not at all. Be 2nd down here. Be 3rd and 5 here. We'll have strong left. Seeing receivers far side. Two receivers near side here. As the ball is bobbled, I believe Northeast will recover. No, Warriors will recover. It'll be a Warriors ball here.
Couldn't tell who got that, but there was a host of Warriors in the backfield and were able to strip that ball.
That's jersey number 72. 73.
Slater Jim is 73 for the Warriors, a junior for Choctaw Central.
That's going to be Slater.
Plays the offensive line and also defensive line for Choctaw Central. Nice play there to get the Warriors and great offense. Is that at the 20?
I believe at the 27-yard line, I believe it says. On scoreboard, I'm just going to go with the scoreboard here.
You don't trust your eyesight anymore. So.
It says 27, so it will be at the 27-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Warriors will have single receiver on their side here. 3 receiver far side. I believe that's going to be Wesley.
He may have lost a yard or two that time. Northeast and everybody on that.
Look like loss of 2 yards there. Be 2nd and 12 here. And Gary, it was senior night also for our Warriors. As seniors for the Warriors going to be Cruz Wilson, Keyshawn Ben, Christian Davis, Keaton Anderson, Dominic Amos, Sanjaya Chickaway, Isaiah Wilson, Isaiah Johnson, Azarias Triplet, Black Cloud Frazier, Keegan Henry, and Damian Wilson. The seniors for the Warriors. Wesley will call his known number as he comes to the left side here, as he met about 4 or 5. That's going to be Keyshawn on the carry. I'm sorry about that.
Tanky, that group of seniors, they've played well and had a great season, and they're still, if they win here tonight, we'll be in the playoffs next week.
And possibility, the way looking at it or talk about it, and we might head towards Inawamba.
Yeah, we were there, 2 or 3 years ago?
2 or 3 years ago.
It's 2.5, under 3 hours to get over there. I think it was outside of Tupelo, I believe, if I remember right. But I know it was cold at the time we went up there.
And we had a jet plane with us.
Yeah, you had that little Beamer.
That's going to be incomplete. I put it on cruise control and made it.
I think you had it on autopilot too, because I thought you fell asleep for a little while and we. But yeah, the way we were looking, it probably will be against Itawamba. Itawamba Indians, I think, is what
Yes,
their mascot is.
yes,
I
sir.
believe.
Because where Inawamba Community College is too.
Yeah.
Before down here in 12 for the Warriors. Warriors will go for it. There's a single receiver near side, 3 receivers far side. Well, that's going to be Wesley now at quarterback. Wesley drops, looks to his left. Pass is going to be incomplete. As a flag is going to be, might be against the Trojan, be a personal foul. Roughing the passer will be first down.
Yeah, it's automatic first down.
As they're ready to mark it off here. Be automatic first down here. Ball's going to be placed at the 10-yard line. Wesley at quarterback with 3 receivers near side. We'll give to Tyreek. Tyreek will.
He got close to the 5. That went out of bounds there. Maybe at the 6.
We wait for a place of the ball here. Look like at the 7, I believe.
7,
I want to
okay.
say. Well, it looked like 8.
Man. So they can get a first down and they get down to the 1-yard line.
Cooper gives. I believe that might be Morris, but
Trojans stacked that play up pretty well.
it'll be 2nd down and 9. Yeah, I think Morris lost a yard on that one.
But the main thing is the clock is running and you have a 21-point lead. So, but I know you still like to get some points here, so I believe there's a timeout.
Yeah, they have a timeout on the field here. Watching Warriors football on Choctaw VA Sports. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, the 3rd and 9 here for the Warriors. Wesley drops, looks for receivers as he incomplete. There was a receiver far wide open. The result be a 4th down here.
What would you do on this play? Go for a field goal?
I'll just go ahead, go for a field goal and just to build the points up.
Let Davis get a chance here because he's a pretty good kicker. He can make these kicks.
Ball is going to be, the tee is going to be placed at the 17-yard line. Be 27-yard field goal here near hash mark. Hold down is good. It's going to be kick is low.
Yeah, I don't know what came off his foot low, so it just no good that time. So the Warriors still lead 21-0 with just under 8 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter. The Trojans will take over.
And like you said, Gary, when I coached you, that there was a lot of scenario up north, and somebody got win, and somebody got win by 9, somebody got win by 1 point, and all that stuff. But tonight, Warriors playing against NorthEast here. Warriors up by 21-0, and I believe West Lauderdale will be going to Newton County. And last week we found out that League Central beat Newton County. So there's a carry on that.
But there's 5 teams in the division, and the top 4 will go to the playoffs. 1 and 2 will play at home next week, and 3 and 4
travels.
Will be on the road. So
be a loss 1 yard on that play. Be second down 11 here. Give to the running back as he comes to the near side here. Tackle down close to about the 35-yard line. Be enough for a first down there.
It's a big run for the Trojans there for a first down. He got about almost 15 yards.
NorthEast now will have 3 receivers far side, single receiver near side here. They're going to place a new dry ball. Be first down. The quarterback will fake as a nice sack by one of the Warriors. Going to be no other than Mr. Morris himself.
Yeah, Malachi Morris. He's a junior, plays running back and linebacker for Choctaw Central.
I know his daddy's proud right now, Michael Ray Morris. And now it'll be second down and long here. Give to the running back as he comes forward with it. There's a host of Warriors. Might be a fumble there.
It was a fumble. I don't know who recovered. Maybe the Warriors.
The Warriors did. As might be Slater Jim again. Slater said, "Here's the ball right here."
So that was Slater?
I believe that's Slater. That's going to be his second
yeah, 2
fumble.
for 2 for him.
A big guy. Always have nose for the ball.
Yeah, he's number 73 for the Warriors, and he's got another year. He's a junior this year for the Warriors.
Warriors will have 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Give to Tyreek. Tyreek comes forward with it as he drives them feet. Picked about, looked like about 4 yards, I want to say. About 3. It'll be second down and 7 here.
Winding down to close to 6 minutes to go in the third. Warriors have a chance to add some more points on the scoreboard as they lead 21-0.
Warriors will now have 3 receivers far side, single receiver near side here. This quarterback will call his own number as he comes forward with it. Probably picked up about 1 yard or 2.
It's been tough to run against the Trojans here in the second half. They've tightened up the inside of their defense, so they may have to try to get outside some more.
It'll be third down about, I want to say 6 here.
6 or 7, yeah. A long 6.
And Gary, we're going to have some college football game this weekend.
That's right. Saturday we'll have, I know your Bulldogs and the Gators will be playing. I think it's in the afternoon, I believe.
Warriors with third down here. 3 receivers far side, single receiver near side as pass is in and out the hand. Be fourth down here for the Warriors.
Florida, Georgia, ABC at 2:30. UMass is at Mississippi State at 3:15. Ole Miss got the early game. Ole Miss at Arkansas at 11 on ESPN. Vanderbilt's at Auburn at 11:45. And Maine is at Oklahoma 1:30. Texas A&M is at South Carolina at 6:30 on ABC, and then Kentucky at Tennessee 6:45 on Saturday night on the SEC Network.
The battle of the bluegrass. Fourth down here for the Warriors here. The Warriors will like to go for it here. As a quick pass is completed to Ben here. As he fighting yardage is still on his feet as he gonna be tackled down here. Took almost 10 of the NorthEast to bring him down.
He did run some time off the clock, though. That helped. And it stopped at 4:43 remaining in the third.
As Trojan will take up on downs, and yeah, I might be tempted to get a plane down at Merida and just fly down there in Gainesville and not Gainesville, Jacksonville.
Yeah,
But I believe next year is going to be held at Atlanta, Georgia, I believe, and the following will be at Tampa. So,
I think eventually they're going to start playing the games on the campus. I think eventually, probably, but we'll see.
And the Tide not playing this weekend.
Yeah, they got LSU next week, so LSU and Alabama are off this weekend.
As a quarterback is, I believe, still on his feet, picked up a chunk of yard there. We'll move the sticks. Should call Coach Wilson and ask him a prediction of the game, Oklahoma.
I think they're playing at Maine is playing at Oklahoma, so they shouldn't have any trouble with them.
The running back still on his feet.
Wilson, number 4 for the Brandon Wilson. He's a 10th grader for the Trojans. Plays running back and linebacker.
Picked up some good yard of that one. Tackle down at the 40-yard line. Quickly, Trojans at the line. Quarterback will call his own number. As it made it back to the line of scrimmage to be second down here.
That was weeks on the stop for the Warriors.
Trojan will have single receiver near side, strong right with 2 receivers far side. The quarterback will pass quickly to his receiver far side there. And out of bounds. Be second down here. Quarterback will call his number again as he's come forward here. As the chain, move the chain, enough yard for him. As quickly, they line of scrimmage. Let's give to the running back as the Warriors held him, but he comes forward with it. Tackle out of bounds. Close to about 11 or 12 yards there. Wilson on the tackle here. Has 2 receivers far side, single receiver near side here. Strong right for the Trojan as they quickly at the line of scrimmage. Quarterback will, as I believe that was an incomplete pass.
Yeah.
He's second down and 10 here.
Like you mentioned earlier, Tank, West Lauderdale will be playing at Newton County. We got NorthEast here against Choctaw Central, and League Central is playing North Forest, which is not a division game. But,
Okay. He's second down and 10 here. Quarterback will call his own number as he comes forward with it. As he crosses the line, be a touchdown for the Trojan at 2:40 here.
So the Trojans are on the board with 2:40 remaining in the third quarter.
PAT attempt is coming up. Snap, hold down as the kick is on the way here. And it's good as at 2:40 here, Scoboro Reed, Choctaw Central 21, Northeast 7. As we're going to take a break here, you're watching Warriors Football on Choctaw Video Sports. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as the Northeast will be kicking off. I don't think it went 10 yards.
Yeah, it didn't go 10. You got to go 10 yards, I believe.
I don't think so because the player touched it around the 49-yard line. I don't believe. Because I could have swore he touched it at the 49-yard line. As we're going to wait and see here.
Officials are talking it over.
As
And they're
Warriors-
giving it to the Trojans, I believe. I don't know if it went 10 yards or not, but
I don't think it did, Gary, as we go to slow motion, slow instant replay here. As we're going to call New York City and see, give us.
Yeah, the Trojans don't have nothing to lose, so they're going to try to. They got a touchdown just a few moments ago, and they're trying to get back in the ball game as they're only down by 14 with 2:37 remaining in the third quarter.
They have three receivers far side, single receiver near side here. 2:37 left here as quarterback will call his own number as he goes to the left end as the Warriors, host of Warriors will meet him as made it back to the line of scrimmage. To be second down and 10 here. This is the last regular season home game for the Warriors as
I think the rain has held up or lightened up a little bit.
quarterback will drop back as the pass is completed. About 9 yards past completion. 9 yards past completion. It'll be a third down possession play here. As the Trojan quickly at the line of scrimmage here. Get to the running back as trying to bounce as a host of Warriors is there to drop him.
I think he lost 2 or 3 yards on that play as the Warriors were able to string that play out, and Keegan Henry and Tyler Stokes, there's a host of Warriors there on that tackle. Or Kagan, yeah, I guess. Kagan Henry.
Be a fourth down here, about 4 down and about 4 here. As the Trojans offense is on the field here.
Let's see if the Warriors can get a stop here near midfield.
The quarterback will call his own number as the Warriors will
short.
Drop him.
About a yard short, I believe. So it looks like the Warriors will take over on downs. A nice defensive stop for Choctaw Central.
Warriors will take over on downs here.
I mean, the defense has played well all year. You know, last week was a little tough, but the defense has held their own against these teams this year.
Warriors will take over in downs as single receiver near side, 3 receiver far side. I believe Ben at quarterback and Tyreek on the left side.
53 seconds remaining in the third quarter here.
As he comes forward with it. Probably picked up about 1 yard here. Be second down. Well, let me just see where they gonna spot the ball at. Probably it says made it back to the line of scrimmage. Be second down here. Be 3 receivers far side, single receiver near side here. Sean drop back as the ball left out of his hand, and as time expires here in the third quarter, as we're going to take a break here. You're watching Warriors football on Choctaw Video Sports. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I believe it's going to be second down and 10, I think. Warriors will have 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. There's a penetration. There'll be a loss of yard on that play there.
So that'll be, is that fourth down?
It's going to be a fourth down now here.
The Trojan defense has stepped up the second half here, Tank, and has kept the Warrior offense in check so far. As we start in this fourth quarter, the score is 21 for the Warriors and 7 for NorthEast.
As Ben standing at the 34-yard line. 24-yard line as a punt takes a little bounce. Looked like a 52 wedge shot there. Down at the 37-yard line. As Trojan will take over at 11:08 here, left in the fourth quarter. The money quarter.
Tank, I think this weekend is daylight savings time will start.
Oh, yes, sir. That'll be an extra sleep for everybody. I'll probably be up 4 o'clock in the morning. As
The Trojans will have it here, down by 14 against the Warriors.
1st and 10 for the Trojans here with 2 receivers on both sides. Motion by number 4 as quarterback will call his own number as he comes forward with it. Spins and picked up about a good 6 yards. And Gary, the Warriors will participate in the 4A state championship cross country as going to be a 12 o'clock send-off here. And Saturday, and the girls will be at 3:15 start their run, and the boys will be after at 3:50, and the 4A awards will be at 4:30, and that's going to be the cross country 4A state championship as the boys and girls will participate.
Where's that held at? Is that in Jackson?
I think it says going to be Choctaw Trails at MC.
Okay, Mississippi College. Okay, yeah. Clinton.
It's going to be a Choctaw Trail, Mississippi College, at 5992 McRaven Road, Jackson, Mississippi. It'll be at $10 at the gate. Only before down, I believe. No, it'll be a 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, 3rd and short.
We have an injury timeout as and the boys and girls will be playing too at Brandon at November 2nd. As girls will play at 11 and the boys at 12:30.
What is that?
For the soccer.
Soccer, okay.
Boys and girls. And basketball, November 5th will be a home game. It'll be at West Point.
Yeah, that's Tuesday night, I believe.
There's 3 receivers far side now. As audible is being called. Single receiver near sign. It's going to be a timeout on the field here as you watch Warriors football on Choctaw Video Sports. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. There's a 3rd down and 3 as quarterback. Pass was intended as be incomplete.
Yeah, that's a little high on that pass, and but it does stop the clock. 9:45 remaining in the ball game.
Be a 4th down here as we're going to wait and see if the Trojans will elect to go for it here.
I'm sure they will here, as this is the 4th quarter and they're down by 14, so.
It'll be strong left, 2 receivers on their side as quarterback will come underneath the center as they give a push here.
They may have it the way
it's going to be, depends on the spot at the official far side, which side they are going to pick. It'll be an official timeout here.
It's going to be close.
They're probably going to bring the chain in here.
Yeah, the Warriors are saying it's short, and the Trojans are saying they got a 1st down, so we'll get a measurement here.
I don't know, the guy, their side judge might be, might give them a good spot.
Like it looks like a 1st down the way they have the ball spotted right now, but I don't know. We'll see.
As the chain's coming in.
I think, did you ever work the chain gang when you worked in school?
No, I sure did.
I was wondering, do they get paid, or do they get a cheeseburger or something at halftime, or what?
I think they get
Gatorade?
cheeseburgers, I think. I think it's going to result in a first down, I believe.
Yeah, that's the way it looks, but
They're going
Still
to
measuring.
redo it again, or
may have to bring the ruler out here to measure it. But
don't let Steve Spurrier look at it now. I believe it's going to be fourth down.
I'm hoping it's,
Be first down.
yeah. I was hoping it was turnover on downs, but they got it, I believe. So Trojans will continue this drive.
A strong left now. Two receivers far side, single receiver near side. Quarterback will drop as a field of pressure. As a incomplete.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it that time. He had two Warriors back there ready to sack him, and he dumped the ball off for incomplete pass there. And it does stop the clock when you have an incomplete pass. I think you said the senior night was in the gym football team. Who else was?
Cheerleaders. And the band.
Band, okay. So they all were recognized before the game inside the gymnasium.
Be second down and 10 here. Strong left, Quarterback will call his own number as a. And no other than Mr. Morris himself met him.
There was a loss of a yard or two that time on that play.
Loss of 1 yard there. Be third down and 11 here. Oh.
Yeah, looks like the Warriors jumped that time, and so that'll be a 5 yards against the Warriors. Tank, we need that clock running.
Yes, sir.
Keep stopping.
Can't be stopped. Let it run.
9 minutes to go in the game.
Quarterback will call his own number as it picked up a good chunk of yard there. Results in a first down. As the Trojans move the chain. First and 10 here. Strong right. Quarterback will pass. A nice tackle. That's going to be Dixon on the tackle there.
Nice tackle there. That's how you draw it up there. As soon as he catches the ball, he's on the ground there.
Yeah, that's good. Good speed to make that tackle. It's going to be strong right here. Give to the running back. A nice defensive play by the defensive end.
That was Weeks, I believe. Again, Christian Weeks with the tackle. He pushed him back to over the 50-yard line. We'll see how much yardage he lost. Nice tackling by the Warriors. Each game we watch them, they impress us, more and more.
Yes, sir. Now it's going to be third down and 12 here. Possession play here for the Trojans here.
They don't miss many tackles.
Be strong right here. Two receivers near side. Single receiver far side. Quarterback will drop. Looks to his left. Still looking. As I believe.
I don't know. What was that? A shovel pass? Or
I think he wanted to throw it forward to one of his running backs, I believe.
Try to dump it off. And
I think pass was tended to number 4, I believe. Be a fourth down here. As offense still on the field for the Trojans here.
And the rain is starting to pick back up here. Did you see his cheerleaders on the track? They continue to
cheer on.
Yeah, the crowd here.
4 and 11 here. 4 and 12. Quarterback will drop as he passes the attempted. As a penalty, it might be a.
The ball was out of bounds and uncatchable, I thought, but I don't know. They're going to get him for pass interference.
This is the two officials talking it over. I hope it's uncatchable.
I mean, the ball looked like it was several yards out of bounds on the track. But we'll wait and see. Pass interference.
Oh.
So that'll give the Trojans a first down. It was just hard to tell on that, but Trojans are still alive here with just over 7 minutes remaining in the quarter or in the ball game.
Quarterback will call his own number as a tackle. Probably picked up about a good 2 or 3 yards on that one.
At least 2 yards before he was pushed out of bounds. But the clock is going, so maybe he was inbounds, and that's good.
So that picked up about 3 here. Be strong left here. As they come to the left side. As the ball is down.
The Warriors, I think they have it.
Warriors will recover.
So the defense stands tall again and stops the drive for the Trojans.
I think it's going to be Isaiah Wilson on that one with the recovery.
I know Slater probably wanted it, but Isaiah got to it first. That's a nice stop by the Warriors because the Trojans were driving. If they had gotten that touchdown, it would have been a one-possession game, and anything can happen. But the Warrior defense stood up and stood tall and give the offense a chance here. With 6.5 to go in the ball game. Would you run the ball here, Tank? And
I'll just go ahead and run the ball here.
Just try
keep it on the ground here.
Yeah. Just try to, you don't want to have any kind of turnover. Let's keep that clock moving. But they need to get maybe at least one first down, though. You would
Yes,
like
sir.
to before you give the Trojans the ball back.
There was a Ben on the carry there. Lost about good 2 yards here.
But they need to take their time and use all the clock they can. And playing these games, it's been messy and muddy out there, but I think the players that enjoy having this. I know the young kids, if they were playing, they would be having fun playing in the mud and everything, but maybe a timeout.
Timeout, and we're going to take a quick break here. You're watching Warriors football on Choctaw Via Sports. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Be second down 11 here for the Warriors. Ben, that quarterback will give to Tyreek on the left side here. Tyreek still on his feet there. They picked up about 5 yards
Yeah,
there.
about 5 yards. So more importantly, it got the clock going. We're 5:40 and counting.
Will be a third down here.
Tank, we appreciate the concession stands. We tried both. It was so good. We tried both concession stands tonight.
And we're going to give it to the one at the far end over there.
Free delivery, I think.
Oh, yeah. And we thank Anna York for bringing us food down there. Sean will call his own number as he comes forward and still on his feet as he crossed the. No, it's still on his feet. Tackled down at the 45-yard line.
First down.
The senior.
Nice play.
And like I said, Tiny Warriors Youth Football in the playoff. Tiny Mites will be playing at Stringer, and the Pee-wees will be playing at the
Lauderdale
Boys and Girls Club. And if you have want to see some fun football, and I suggest you either pick one and go watch them young guys play.
Yeah, there, and then you got the high school in Clinton, I believe, on Saturday. So there's a lot of action going on. Choctaw Central Sports, and then the Pee-wee Dynamites, you said. So,
and Boys and Girls Club. The Boys and Girls cross country for Mississippi High School state championship, and soccer team. They're going to be out there playing. There's going to be a lot of activities out there. Warrior Youth Football and Choctaw Central Athletics. But Friday, we got 3:48 left here. The Warriors will have 3 receivers near side. Single receiver far side. Ball's near hash mark here. Ben, that quarterback, as his brother Tyreek on his right side. There's a whistle on the field here. There might be a delay of game here against the Warriors.
5 yards marked off against the Warriors.
The second down and 11 here.
3:25 remaining in the ball game. 21-7. It's been the Warriors leading the Trojans here as we late in the ball game.
You have to, Sean call his own number.
I think this feels like a Friday night.
For real.
For some reason.
Yeah, we got tomorrow. We go to work and still go to work.
I think I'm getting a sore throat for some reason. I don't know. Scratchy. The clock is running. We're 2:45 and counting. So
I feel my back aching. Be a third down here and about 11.
Coaches dial in the play, but I'm sure we'll see the quarterback with a run here. Or
there's 8 people close to the line. Let's get Sean go far in there.
There he goes.
Is he still in bound here?
Yeah, it's smart to stay in bounds like that. And timeout.
I think the NorthEast will call timeout here. Be a 4th down, about 3. As we'll get a quick timeout here. You're watching Warriors Football on Choctaw Video Sports. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's going to be 4th and 3 here for the Warriors. Warriors will go for it. Get a timeout on the field here. I believe it'll be the Warriors here. And Gary,
I believe that's their final timeout.
as I believe gonna have a little meeting on the field and select a good play to pick up that first down here. And like we said, we got activities going on here this weekend as Lady Warriors and Warriors will be down at Jackson cross country team for Mississippi High School 4A championship. And
That's over in Clinton
and
Mississippi College.
And soccer team will be down there also, boys and girls. And like I said, Warriors youth football, the Tiny Mites are playing against Stranger at Stranger, and the Pee Wees are playing against Lauderdale Boys and Girls Club. And
then there's always college football on Saturday. And
yes, sir.
If y'all don't want to do anything, well, what you mentioned, you can always go see Tank at the golf course.
You can come see me at the golf course, and
hit that little ball there.
Yes, sir. And I'm going to say this to Gary, all the people that listen, if you got your child might be interested in golf, starting up a youth golf team, as I'm going to start off and have a meeting in maybe March or April, have a meeting and see how many kids that want to be interested in playing golf.
What's your age group?
I'm going to start somewhere about 4 to maybe 15 or 16.
Okay. We got the 4th down play here.
As I've been on the carry.
He broke a tackle and he's going, still going.
Knocked out of bounds about the 9-yard line.
Tank, I think that's going to ice the ball game here now with first down by Ben.
So Warriors just go ahead, take some snaps, and maybe run one play, and they keep them bound.
We needed 2 or 3 yards, and he got about 30.
Well, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you got kids that might be interested in playing golf, and like I said, I'm going to start up a junior golf team here, and if you're interested, then just look for my Facebook, or I might make Facebook. It'll be Choctaw Youth Golf Team, I was going to call it, and start one, and hopefully I can get some state champions out of that, starting that program.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere. So y'all started the
youth football
years ago,
and still going.
Yeah.
And as Sean will step in at the 11:10 mark here, as Ben with that score.
So we're up 27-7, waiting the PAT
As
by Davis.
Davis will come up, and it all started, I want to say 7 or 8 years ago. It was me, Roderick Saki, Kyle Henry, and Adrian Wesley. We all started Warriors football, and Keegan Henrys was one of them, and is playing here tonight. And some of them out there came through Warriors football. As kick is on the way here, hold by Davis, and it's good. As 28-7 here, and the Pee Wee, when we started, we have people like Brody Ben and Dodo Ben, and we had Mingo. Now Mingo's down at playing golf at the Haskell University, and he's the one man. He's Peyton Mingo, and he played with us, and
yeah, he was good in
basketball, and now
yeah.
he's playing golf at Haskell, and the young man is doing good, and he's one man. So, and I think they had a little tournament they played, and they did good, and season is coming up, and Brody, Brody, he was at MC. I think he had a surgery on his knee.
Okay.
I believe it was a meniscus, but he came through there and there were a lot of kids came through Warriors Youth Football and the Pee Wee, and the Pee Wee. It was our first year, and we made two we call it a ball game, and we played at Jones Junior College. We had a good season there. Davis with a squib kick here.
28-7, a 21-point lead for the Warriors, and NorthEast is down to just over a minute to go in this ball game, so it getting close, Tank, but you can't say the magic word yet.
Not
two
yet.
words.
Yeah, before we played the ball game, I think we made the playoff in the first ever that we Pee Wee did, and we host, and there was a boy that had played. His daddy played at Mississippi State, and I'll tell you, he was a hoss, and we got beat by 3 points, and the boys got invited to Jones Community College by Mississippi Youth to play a ball game down there, and we went down there, and Bay Springs beat us, and but I tell you, it was a good feeling when we started that youth football, and I said right now, Roderick took over, and 4 years later, then he took over. Then now we got Ashley Stevens, that now the president.
Okay.
And Ashley's doing a wonderful job with Warriors Youth Football, and I hope she continues next year and keep on keep Warriors Youth Football alive. And my tour next is, like I said, start up a golf team.
Okay. All right. Well, 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining in this ball game. Warriors are trying to close this game out and advance in the playoffs.
As a receiver catches this, as the Warriors will keep him in bounds here.
Yeah. Clock is running.
And later, Grandma told me and said, you got something that you can. You got somebody that can participate. So I got Layla. She's 4, and she said she's ready. So
okay.
And her mama started when she was 3, but quit at 13. And she went to college and came back home and said, Daddy, I didn't know they give girls scholarship. I said, Lexi, I told you a long time ago. As the Trojan gives to number 4, as the Warriors keep him in bound here.
That'll be 3rd and probably 3 or...
As the clock is running here.
Yeah, so we may have one more play left in this game, and we'll see if the Trojans will play it out, or will they? That may be it here, Tank. I don't know.
Yeah, look like they're just not gonna.
Yeah, that's it.
Snap it. They're gonna go ahead and let the clock runs out.
So what are you gonna say here,
and
Tank?
You can wrap it in maroon and white here at Warriors Stadium as Warriors with the win. And Gary, we might as well be ready to head towards North Mississippi.
Yeah, well, like we were saying, it's most likely going to be Itawamba High School, and we'll have to wait and see after tonight and Friday night and see, but to make sure. But the Warriors win, so either way, we're going to be on the road somewhere. We'll find out here in a day or two.
Yes, I believe, like we said, there was some high school, some play. I think Taylorsville playing too. Saw Miss Wallace posted that Taylorsville was playing tonight too, and I believe some up North Mississippi 4A was playing too tonight. So we're just gonna wait and see and gather up all the info after tomorrow night, and who's staying home and who's going to be on the road as for the playoff begins starting next week. And the Warriors with the win here, 28-7, and we're just going to wait and see. And we probably be on the road, Gary, and hopefully all the people that's watching and will come out and support the Warriors. And I'll probably put something on Facebook after I find out Friday night or Saturday morning, and I'll put something on the Facebook that we'll be on the road and to wear and all that. So. And but it was a wonderful season here at Warrior Stadium, as a big turnaround for the Warriors football program, and started with 4 wins, and and we kept on going, and I believe we
they won, and like I said, as long as you win more than you lose, it's always a good season.
Oh, yes, sir.
They had a good job by the coaches and the players. They were outstanding, and we went to Cherokee and won, and just been on the road, beat Philadelphia. We had some good wins this year.
Yes, sir,
and,
definitely.
Lake Central and NorthEast. So it's been a great season, and hopefully they can keep it going here once we find out who we're going to be playing next week. Hopefully, once you post that stuff, maybe people can make plans to go watch the Warriors play.
Yes, sir. And hats off to Coach Ruth and the entire staff, Choctaw Central coaching staff, Coach Ruth, Coach Timms, Coach Thompson, Coach Kaiser Johnson there, and Jordan Steve. As we congratulate them with a good season here and turn it around, and off to playoff we go. And the next thing you know, and like I said, if I find out more stuff, I will put it on Facebook and all that. And I hope to see everybody follow us to wherever we be going. The possibility in the Wamba. Let me just say that, but we're gonna definitely sure for Saturday. And Gary, another Warrior season for us, and round ball coming up.
Yeah, Tuesday night. I guess West Point will be here on Tuesday, so hopefully we'll see everybody at the ball game, and we'll see how the round ball will start. But we already did the youth,
yes, sir,
the junior high versus Neshoba last week, so it's around the corner. But we got one more game at least of football, hopefully more, but we'll find out.
Yes, sir.
After the weekend, where they're playing.
And this is our final regular season here at the Warrior Stadium in Tancumbia, along with Gary Lilly and the staff of video crew of Randy Jim and Jack Smith. And I believe we got Carl Butler in the truck there, and
the golfer. You were talking to him before the game.
Oh, AJ.
Yeah,
AJ.
I thought I tricked you. I thought you were just joking, but
I forgot about AJ. AJ Lewis was with us too, and AJ and the Warriors team. Let me close this out. They were participate in their 4A golf tournament too, and I think they said they came in 15th, I believe.
He was top 14.
Top 14th, yeah. So. Hats off to them, and them fellas, they were out there practicing just about every week, kids and all that, and you call that dedication of them out there and playing, and and I know their hearts was in to hopefully bring the state championship, but we didn't plan out what they wanted to do. But hats off to them, and a good season. Coach was Adam Lloyd Lewis, that was the coach, and we just want to congratulate them, and and hopefully next year we could watch them go playoff. But until then, we say good night here at Warrior Stadium. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.